So that's the ram baler done with for a little bit. We'll be using the big square one soon. This rake's done with for a couple of weeks. And what else we got in here? This Tom Lamb here, and this tractor here came on the farm brand new in World War II, and it still sits here in its original condition. But anyway, first job of the day, more bales to collect. Yep. Not too many in this field, luckily. This was like a herbal lay, so we just thought we'd bale it up. But yeah, we'll go get these collected first anyway. Interesting little story about that tractor we just had a look at, that little old, it's a Farmall H, I think it is, it's called, and it come from America back in World War II. And we weren't originally getting that tractor, well, this is what my granddad or great-granddad always told me, we weren't originally getting that tractor because the original one that was coming over, the ship was sunk by a U-boat. So the tractor we were getting is currently at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean, and then that one sits in its place instead, so that one managed to get here without being sunk. Just going to go out with this trailer. There's the Tego from the Fendt demonstration day. Look how big it is compared to the trailer, it's huge. I was going out with the trailer. Just going to take this off and show you what's happened. Just had a tyre go off, bang. Brand new one as well. It's only about 3 months old. And it's peeled off the actual bead. There, it's like unzipped itself on there like that. Look how thick these walls are as well. Just pulling out the yard with it and boom, just tore the tyre to bits. There's all the bead inlet. That's where the beading should be, in there. And it's not. Oh dear, never mind. Just loading it into the back of this van because we're going to send it off. Well, the technical people want us, this tyre's only a few months old. They want to have a look at it and see why the beads failed. Hopefully it's just one tyre and not all four on that new black trailer. That is the last load for this shed. Shed 4, just shoving the last bit through the door. You can see how full it is, look. Oh, window's a bit dirty yet again. Just get it in the door because hopefully that is the last load. We are full left and right and now in the middle. Just cleaning up. Could probably get another couple of load in here just at the front, but we've got plenty of room in the other shed, so I'll leave the bucket here. And then this big rubber strip on the bottom of the door, that will go down and compress, and then hopefully make the whole building vermin proof. And that is it. We're done in here for this year. Next shed to fill up with wheat. Come on, keep coming. Right. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Just put a spare on. Always keep a spare wheel. So anyway, right, just drop this gravel off for a little job I'm just doing. Got diggers over here, been putting some super deep drainage in, like 4.5 metres deep, and then we've also going to concrete all this lot here for a new car park. This is the soakaway I've been putting in for the factory unit. The gravel is for round here. We've just taken all the shutters out the sides, stopping the sides collapsing because we're backfilling it now. So all the gravel's going in round here and then all stone on top. And that soakaway is going to provide, obviously, all the car park and all the factory. All the water will soak away in this stone. So I'll leave the lads to fill that back in and we'll go crack on with something else. Another service to do. That's whose machine this one is. So this would be done over the pit, but something's in the pit already. I'll leave it to everything's just getting dumped outside the workshop to be fixed. All these are being changed at the moment on the muck spreader, turning them all round. done half of them, just got the other half to do. So we'll get that done. Someone's dumped the muck grab outside the workshop because they've ripped the tine off. Brilliant. So I'm gonna have to bend that back and weld it all back together. Yeah. Doing a good deed for the day now. Clearing up a tree that's fallen down in an old lady's garden in the middle of town. Another job done. Another charitable job this one is. Job done, brilliant. More bales coming back from the field. Ready to unload a load more, so I'll just back this in the shed. So we'll come back on the Väderstad drill now. And have a look under here, see if we need to order any more parts. And we've got all the discs stripped off now, so we'll have a quick look at that. And I don't think I'm going to do too much of this today because I've got so many other jobs on at the moment. So the pit is not flooding at the moment, but we do make a mess of it because it's getting a lot of use. Everyone was like, your pit's going to flood. That new paint's doing a real good job as well. So yeah, let's have a look here. All the discs off now, look. Changed all the bearings, changed all the coulters, put in a few new bits of pipe on as well. Yeah, look, there's all the old ones on the floor. Still got the airline down here. So it's just finding the time to try and get all this back together. There's nuts and bolts all over the place. But yeah, here's the heap of old discs. If anyone wants any Väderstad discs, they're all sat here in a heap. Some more new ones ready to go on. It's actually quite warm down here, to be fair. It's quite nice. So it's all looking good. Just doing a few more bits up there. Whilst we're down here as well, I don't know if you can see with this one. You see that leg's got a slight little kink in it? Whereas this one hasn't. Well, I don't know why. This one here and these two here did. So we're just taking them off. We'll go put them in the press and bend them back. So if we look, see it's got a slight little kink in it. If I've gone a bit too much, let's let it off. Oh, tiny little bit, I reckon. Let's go a little bit more. How's that look? Oh, it's not too bad actually. Let's take it down and have a look. Look at that, look, perfect. They do sit slightly offset. That saves buying another one. Just put it in the press and bend it back. Are you getting bored of my daily job routine yet? Next job. This is a hydraulic pump off the dust suppression tanker. And somebody used it and they thought it would be a good idea to put 300 horsepower at full flow rate through this little hydraulic pump. And it hasn't blown the pump up, but it's torn all the seals to bits. And the new seals have just arrived. So like this seal just here, look. Change that. Got all them gears in there like that. That's the actual pump inside there. You see it? And then we've got a new seal here. So that will just go on there like that. We'll just change the whole lot in this little bag, look. There's all the new seals. So we'll do that, get that back on. I've been waiting probably a week for these seals, which is a bit annoying. So yeah, that goes in there like that. Put it all back together, torque it all back up, put it on the tanker, and then hopefully we can do some more dust suppression. So dust suppressing is where you spray water on dust and then it's not dust anymore. So I've just been to the quarry and I've bought a massive 28-ton loading shovel. I'm very pleased. That's going to be in next week's video. Here's a little sneak peek of it. Ooh.
Tom,
what's wrong?
Going on here? I can't get the fucking bar back on.
Oh. I don't know, let's have a look. Is that so tight?
You got it.
Yeah, I'll pull it off. You have to push it up. It's like the ram's not long enough, is it?
No,
I wonder if something's happened underneath. Hold on. Oh, what's that? David! It's David the cat. No concrete's wet today, mate. Just like gonna have a quick look round, just make sure everything's all right. Want to make sure everything's safe before we go out. So, yeah, it all seems all right. What's that? Oh, it's just a bit of paint cracking. That's all. I can't. Oh, that weld's breaking. No, I don't think it is. It all looks all right. I haven't used it very much, but it must just be me. Dunno. No, it all looks completely normal. We like to just go through some of our kit. Always make sure it's good for on the road and everything. Make sure that, you know, everything's up to date. There's no bushes gone. There's no welds cracked. You know, there's no metal flexing due to fatigue or anything like that. So just keep going through it as best we can, get everything in. I like to use the pit as much as possible, but it's always busy. So sometimes I have to do stuff outside, well, in this workshop, or if we can't bother to open the door and it's only a quick job, just do it outside if it's a nice day. So a little insight into a Friday on the farm. We've done a few bits today. Sometimes get a bit more done, sometimes get a bit less, depending on what we're doing, where we are. So, hope you all enjoyed a bit of a Friday on the farm, and I'll see you all soon.